Brothers and sisters, kings and queens, peace be upon you. Hey y'all, know it's been a minute since I dropped something, but back, I'm back at it, y'all. I had to take a little break. Just been still trying to take care of business. I ain't gonna say trying, but been taking care of business. Y'all know how it go. Um, Actually, that's what I want to talk about today. Like 5 things that happen when you become your own boss. You know, number one, um, you know, you're gonna realize that you're gonna put a lot of work in, but you're gonna work a lot harder for yourself than you do for someone else. Just give y'all an example. I think I put in from 10 o'clock last night. It's 10:30 right now, Central Standard Time, and I think I took like 3 hours off. So that's 17. Well, wait a minute. How many hours in a day? It's 24 hours in a day. I took like 3 hours off. I mean, the type of work that I do too. Sometimes I get like downtime too, so you can throw that in. Um, but I mean that's like a 21-hour day. But if you throw in like the downtime, I don't know. Who knows? It's probably like 18, 19 hours, something like that. Either way it go, that's one of the things that's gonna happen when you become your own boss. You're gonna work harder for yourself. I'm not working for nobody else, so I'm working for myself. I'm working for my family, and you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you was to go in and punch the clock at a regular 9 to 5, you can use that same energy towards what you're trying to do, what you're trying to build. So that's number one. I'm looking down because I'm looking at my list because I'm not gonna remember all this. Okay, number two, I wrote you get lost in the days of the week, and I wrote that because um, it's really true. Like, what's today? I don't even know what today is. I think it's Thursday though. But the only reason why I know that is I have to know obviously what days and times that I have to be in certain places. So other than that, I probably wouldn't even keep up with the days of the week because it really doesn't matter. Like I remember when I was working, at a regular job, my whole thing was, of course, like everybody else, Friday, Monday through Friday, the goal was to get to Friday so you can get those 2 days off. I mean, to be honest with you, you know, you can get some off days when you're your own boss, but it just all depends on how you want to play it, what type of schedule you want to, you know, whatever schedule you want to put yourself on, basically. So yeah, you will get lost in the days of the week. That's for sure. I mean, at least I do. And these are all just my experiences so far. So, everybody could be different. Um, Number three is, oh yeah, you see business from a different aspect. Um, so basically, everything costs money. Like when you go into a regular job, those vending machines, all of the stuff on the outside of the building. The parking lot needs repairs. If they buy a new microwave, I don't care what it is, whatever it is, it all costs. And I think that doing business for yourself, you start to realize and see these things from a different aspect. Like, I mean, some people may already do, and I know that I've always had that business mindset. So some stuff I have, I've looked at it before, like, dang, I bet you that's expensive, but it really just puts your mind in a totally different perspective on everything that you see around you. Everything, y'all know, everything costs money, so y'all already know. Uh, the fourth one on the list is freedom. Freedom, and I think these are in no particular order, but freedom was like one of the biggest things um, to really push me in this direction, to want to be my own boss, to work for myself. Um, the freedom. You don't have that freedom at these jobs. You know, I probably wouldn't be able to make this video. I'm working right now, by the way, but I wouldn't be able to do this on a regular job. Y'all already know, like your manager, your manager not having that. Your manager's not having that. Your manager's not about to let you sit around on the phone. It's not happening. Y'all know the drill. When somebody walk around, one of the managers is walking around and you're not doing nothing, you got to pretend you're doing something, which I never really did that. But there were times I did have to do it, though. No cap, no lie. But the freedom is priceless. I mean, you don't have to answer to anybody. If you wake up and you don't feel like going to work, you don't have to call in, but you just don't make no money for that day. So it's all up to you, how you run your business, obviously. But the freedom, if I need to take a day off, 2, 3 days, whatever, however many days I need to take off, whatever I need to do, switch things around. I may only work a certain amount of hours on certain days, whatever the case may be. I can work however I want to do it. The freedom is there, and I don't have to answer to a manager, which, like I said, is priceless. Excuse me. And then the last thing I put is you find out who you truly are. And I guess basically what that means is a lot of people say they want, to do this and do that. And, this, what I always talk about on this channel is becoming the best version of yourself. Just stuff like that, stuff to motivate people and inspire people. But, if you say you want to do something, you're going to really find out if you really want to do it or not. Once you get your business off the ground and you see what all the work that you have to put in. Like right now, I really want to be at home right now. But I have to be away from the house right now until I take care of this business. So it's like sacrifices, you just find out who you are, how long can you withstand being in business? How long are you gonna, keep things going, So that's just 5 things, like I said, from my perspective of when you become your own boss. And everybody out there, if you got a dream, don't give up on it. Keep going. You know, you got to do what you got to do until you can do what you want to do. So everybody that wants to do something for themselves, I encourage everybody to do it. And if you need any help or anything that I can do, just let me know. That's what I'm all about. Um, but that's all I got for y'all today. 5 things when you become your own boss. All right, and like I always say, take it one breath at a time. And to the next video, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.